it's just incredible to have 7 state championships before your senior year.
The medals are unreal. We have a bin just full. I'm like, oh my God, I don't know what we're gonna do with all these medals.
I'll always remember, this is my picture of her last year at the state meet in the 4x100 relay. She received the baton as the anchor person. I would guesstimate, as we watch video, 11 meters behind. Okay, so she is in, I think, 6th place when she got the baton coming off the curve. And within 50 meters, she's dead even. And at the finish line, she won by 10 meters. And again, it really, in a nutshell, encapsulates who she is. She is intense. She never thinks that she's going to get beat. And even if you're 11 meters behind, she just clicks it into another gear, and it's like, wow. With a capital W, it's a wow, because she just blew everybody away. And so that'll be, in my mind, the picture of her. I was hoping for another picture of her as we went into her senior year, but that is so incredible. If you want to put the first name on Shaliciah, she's dedicated. She works extremely hard to prepare. She's a track athlete, not a, let's say, a volleyball player who runs track. She is a track athlete and works hard, includes other people in her work ethic, tremendous leader.
She is very dedicated. She is a little competitive. She's a track runner. She's very focused. When she has her mind set on something, she goes for it.
When I was like 13 or 14, I started to realize I was actually good, and I'm like, oh, maybe I can actually do this. Because before, I didn't really like it at all. I was just running to run. I wasn't as good as I am now.
She used to get beat. Like Justin. Yeah, it came out of nowhere.
But as I kept working, I saw that I was actually good at it. And that's when I started to enjoy it much more.
So she was with these girls that she was running with at 8, 9 and 10 that were so much bigger than her, and she was just tiny, little something. And then now she just shot up and she started taking it seriously, when she became a teenager.
She came to North as a freshman, and right away, there was a little bit of buzz. People said she was fast. People thought that she had the ability to do great things. And we had a real strong core of kids coming in that she was going to run with. We'd get out of, a sequence of sprints, and everyone would look around at each other like, what in the world is going on here? We are so fast. And, and again, we had a chance this year to, for the 4th time in a row, win the 4x100 relay at the state meet. And that's just unheard of.
I was looking forward to having 10 state titles. I actually wanted to run the 400 this year, and I kind of wanted to break the record. I've been talking about breaking that record since I first came to North St. Paul, so that was really heavy on my mind.
I think only 2 athletes, girl athletes in Minnesota history have done that, 1, 2, 4.
And I just told her, I said, you know what? It just wasn't taken away from you. It was taken away from a lot of kids. A lot of kids are impacted by this. I said a good thing to do is support each other through this, because they're hurting just like you're hurting. They're sad just like you're sad.
I truly believe, I've done this 34 years now, and I truly believe that she will go down as the best female track runner that North St. Paul's ever had.
I didn't really realize that people really looked up to me, because people don't, I don't really know until people tell me. I'm like, I'm just a normal kid. Why is anyone looking up to me? But I don't realize how many people are actually looking up to me. So I'm like, I have to do good so they will want to do good, because I'm realizing now that what I do, other people are looking at.
Championships and nationals, and she has so many awards that she's won, and so much recognition she's had. So we have, I think her seeing her results and being able to have to display that success just made her drive and made her want to work harder.
And I think she should be in consideration to be one of those top 5 type all-time greats in track and field in state history. She's just so good. Unfortunately, she didn't get a chance to really put an exclamation point on her career. And so who knows how she'll be remembered. But for us, I'll always be able to say that That is the fastest girl that I have ever seen.
Unfortunately, due to COVID-19, we'll never get a chance to know if Shaliciah Jones would have done the trifecta, winning the 1, 2, and 400 meter races her senior year to give her an unprecedented 10 total state titles. But what she has done has had an amazing impact on the polars in North St. Paul, and due to her efforts, she will continue her track and field career next year at North Carolina A&T. My name's Alex Zappa for this week's Senior Spotlight for Fox Sports North Digital.